Salzburg, Austria. Where do I start? I absolutely love this city. It is easily my favorite side trip from staying in Munich, Germany. We did book a tour to help us speed through its must-see spots since we didn't know where to start from a city so rich with history. I mean, Mozart was born here. It is the filming location of Sound of Music. It has the most delicious water I've ever tasted. Needless to say, I want to go back and spend at least 3 full days here, but let's just start with our day, with some coffee, of course. Mango, I think.
Yeah.
First time on the subway. So much corn. All these cornfields.
Very important. Now we are approaching Freilassing. This is the last stop in Germany. Okay? The last stop in Germany. Now the border between Germany and Austria River is called the Saarlach. Saarlach, yes. And that marks Germany and Austria difference. Now
So as we go through the city of Salzburg, you're gonna realize how similar it is to Germany. So historically, the city of Salzburg was part of the Bavarian Empire. It shared a history that dates back to 600 AD until the 14th century. So that's a very long time. And even after that, there was a back and forth of who claimed the city for a few more centuries. So what I'm trying to say is that as you walk through the city of Salzburg, you will notice the city is very similar to Munich. From its architecture to its food, you also notice that the people here speak German. In fact, German is Austria's official language, and the dialect that is spoken in Salzburg specifically is called Austro-Bavarian dialect. Today, Salzburg is known as the home of Mozart and the movie Sound of Music. In fact, you can book tours that focus on these subjects. The one that we chose was to explore more of the Old Town district and its history. But that doesn't mean we didn't bump into Mozart and Sound of Music territory, because that is simply impossible to miss. The Old Town and the New Town is separated by the Salzach River. So in order to get to the Old Town, we needed to cross one of 2 bridges. And that was when the unfortunate thing happened. So we just lost our tour group. I know. He just went so fast. It was such a huge crowd on the bridge, and then our tour guide just decided to just go through the crowd and disappear forever. Luckily, we know where to meet at the end, so we're just gonna cut our losses and do our own tour. So we made our way to the guild signs of Salzburg, where all the shops are. This alleyway is magical. It really reminds me of Harry Potter's Diagon Alley, with a fortress in the background. As you walk through the alleyway, you will notice each shop has a unique iron sign. These signs stem from the Middle Ages, where shop owners created elaborate signs to attract customers. As you walk down the alleyway today, you'll notice that some of these signs are truly a work of art. And this is where we found our group again. Okay, good news guys, we found the tour group. So we're safe.
We're safe.
Okay, I'm a little less annoyed now. Things I can't afford. For the next hour or so, we were guided around Salzburg's Old Town, which happens to be one of the biggest World Cultural Heritage sites. Back when it was founded in the year of 696, it was an episcopal city run by the archbishop. Salzburg was also a powerful trading stop, with salt and gold being their main source of income. So this is where you buy Mozart balls. And you cannot miss the fortress of Hohensalzburg that stands over the Old Town. It is one of the largest preserved medieval castles in Central Europe. It was created in the 11th century, and it still looks as grand as ever. Now let's talk about my favorite place that we walked through. It is the St. Peter's Church and Cemetery. This is the oldest cemetery in the city, and it is home to the oldest community of monks in the German-speaking world. The cemetery is both airy and beautiful. Being right against the mountainside, there are actual catacombs dug into the mountains. Mozart's sister, Nanneri, is buried here, and it is also featured in the film of Sound of Music. Now it's lunchtime. Alright, so we are at a restaurant right now, and we have 2 hours before we have to head back.
Which one?
But we are at this restaurant. I don't really know the name
Yeah,
of
I
it.
want chill.
It's called,
This one looks like
I don't know, this is the restaurant. And I'm thinking about ordering the schnitzel because that's on my list of things to try, as well as the apple strudel. So those are 2, I guess, traditional Bavarian dishes. Also, this restaurant is just across from where Mozart was born. So, right, that yellow building right there. Alright guys, so this is the schnitzel. It looks so different from the pictures I saw. It's mostly because the schnitzels I saw online, they're more flat, not kind of like wavy like this, but it looks delicious though. And here is the potatoes and cranberry sauce.
And oh, it was sauce? Oh, don't do it, don't do it.
Chinese, we don't have like.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So the best combination of eating the schnitzel is with the lemon juice and the cranberry sauce. This combined is just delicious. After lunch, we went souvenir shopping, as we tourists do. We even got to try the famous chocolate Mozart balls. Okay, so we're gonna try some of Mozart's balls. So this is what it is. It's just chocolate with some almonds. Yeah, let's get us some. A little shop. A very tiny little shop. So here it is, you guys. This is a Mozart ball. It's just chocolate with some almonds, but Shayla also got one too. Shayla?
Yep.
So we're gonna try this and see how we like it. Oh dude, there's like a lump right there. So there's what it looks like.
normal.
Oh, it looks like a nut.
There are nuts in there.
Awesome. Okay, taste test time. It's super soft, like a brownie. Oh my god. Look at the inside.
It is soft like a brownie, or like what is that called?
This
It tastes like a hazelnut in here.
So this is what it looks like on the inside. It does taste very hazelnutty. It's really good. I'm impressed. Shayla, how do you like it?
I like it. I love hazelnut.
Yeah, and I love the brownie texture.
I can see why this won some awards in Paris.
This little spot is so cute, you guys. Look at the balcony. All of the souvenirs you can get. Dolls. I am freaking in love with Salzburg. It's just so nice here. I'm definitely coming back because this one-day tour is just not enough to see all of the city, let alone the state of Salzburg, because I've heard that the state, like the entire country area, is gorgeous as well. And that concludes our amazing day here in Salzburg. It definitely wasn't long enough. So back on a train for a quick nap back to Munich. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Until next time, happy wandering, and remember to always wander with awe.